So yeah, opening day is going to be canceled. We were supposed to play it Saturday, um, like this Saturday and then 2 days. But here's the deal: I had surgery, Friday, so and I can't play any sports until April 16th, and that includes wiffle ball. I feel great. I had to go to the doctor. Is it today? Yeah, I had to go to the doctor 2 nights ago on Tuesday night because I wasn't feeling well. Here, I'm just gonna go down. So, 2 Fridays ago, I felt terrible. I was working out with my school's gym, and I felt like my stomach pain just started to hurt. And I was like, oh God, like it hurts, it might be just like a pulled muscle. So I really didn't bother. It wasn't too terrible. Saturday, the very next day, I go to practice and I come home. I feel awful. But I had myself some Ruby Tuesdays, so that was great. I had a homer at practice, so that's cool. But I had baseball practice. I felt okay. Like it didn't hurt not one bit. And then the next days, I just felt terrible. I missed school the entire week except for like 3 periods on Monday, and uh, so I go to the emergency room Thursday, and I'm not gonna say the place, but it's like a stage below. So they do a CT scan on me because they're like, there's really nothing we can do. It doesn't seem the medicine was helping, and I had an IV right here, and I couldn't bend it. It was the worst pain. I had it in for 2 whole days. So they give me a CT scan. Takes about an hour for it to come back, and like of course it does. We stay there for 3 hours. They finally come back. They say it's my appendix. It's not leaking. It's not bursting. It's not rupturing. It's just inflamed. My appendix is like down here, so I guess like some of the stuff above it, because I had pains right here, and I guess some of the stuff above it was just inflamed. So they were gonna put me on an ambulance. As I waited, I watched Family Guy and stuff. Wasn't too bad of a deal. And they come in, they put me on a bed, they put me in the ambulance, and we go to the Children's Medical Center, and we stay there. My stomach feels awful. I feel nauseous. I'm about to throw up, but I really just can't because I'm scared, because they told me, if it's my appendix, I'm gonna have surgery, and I've never had surgery before. So it's about 10 p.m. We go upstairs, and there's a room. A comfortable bed, but it's not really comfortable when you can't bend your arm. And my arm still feels numb till this day, because the IV was in there, and I don't want to slap it, but it hurts still, and I still got the bracelet on. But they put me in a room. It's got an Xbox. It's awesome, and it's in a bed. My dad eats in front of me. I couldn't eat or drink the entire time I'm there until my surgery is probably over. They said, maybe you can drink afterwards, but it can't be, like a meal. So my mom goes home because she just had a baby, and she needs to stay with it. So she goes home. My dad eats Subway from a ghetto Subway right in front of me. It's awful, but it feels great to get it out. So I wake up. It's around 7 in the morning. My mom comes in. She's back, and about an hour later, 2 hours later, they take me downstairs. They take me to a room, and they were about to do my surgery. And of course, they take me back, wave to my parents, and they put me to sleep. And it was awesome. Like I didn't feel a single thing. Supposedly, I punched one of the tech people because they were waking me up, but of course I didn't mean it because I was asleep. Because when they tried to wake me up or anything, but I was done with my surgery. My parents saw me. We stayed there for about 6 more hours. Then we went home. I drank myself a chocolate milkshake, so I wouldn't call that self as bad as a day. But anyways, yeah, opening day's canceled just because of that. The people in wiffle ball get me a card, so thanks to the Wall boys. And yeah, that's really it.